Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I'm going over my kind of weekly haul of stuff. We got an action figure, we have a pop, and we got a couple comics. Not a lot out this week, but this weekend I'm going to Mysticon in Roanoke, so maybe we can find some really cool stuff there. I expect there'll be really interesting stuff. I've never been to Mysticon, so I'm kind of excited about it. We'll start off with a new action figure that I got. Stopped by Walgreens to see if they had any of the new Marvel or that Daredevil, Deadpool, excuse me, the Deadpool. They didn't have either one of them, but I did see this, the Black Series, a Darth Vader exclusive to them. It's called the Darth Vader Emperor's Wrath. It's really kind of cool. As you can see, his helmet is a different color, and it's got this chain on it that I think is kind of cool. You see you move around and the chain will move, so it's an actual chain. It's not just like put on there. And I don't know the story behind the Emperor's Wrath. So this is actually when he was I guess getting electrocuted, and that's why his helmet is a different color. It's kind of a, now I'm colorblind, but I think it's kind of a purplish, maybe a bluish purplish color. Again, colorblind. I'm guessing at this. I think it's like a bluish or a purplish color, but I think it's really, really cool. I saw it, I was like, man, that's really neat, really different. And this is the exclusive to Walgreens. Actually, I don't think it actually says it's exclusive anywhere, but I have not seen it anywhere else, and I don't believe it is anywhere else. But like I say, I picked that up, thought really cool. They actually also have a Daredevil, like the yellow Daredevil, an action figure that I'm probably going to get. It's actually pretty common around, but still looks really cool. One of the Marvel, what do they call them? Not Marvel Heroes, Marvel something. I'll remember it before the video's over, I'm sure. And the comics I picked up, one, two, three, we got 5 comics. Again, this month was kind of real light in comics, or this week, excuse me. We started, well, actually, it wasn't real weak because there were 11, I think, 11 of the Neil Adams variants that came out that I made a video today because it completed my Neil Adams series. So check that out too. But the first one was Suicide Squad, Most Wanted, Deadshot, and Katana, number 2. This is a 6-part miniseries, and I've already got the first one. The first one had a variant. This one, if it had a variant, I didn't see it anywhere. But that looks pretty cool cover right there. You know, it's kind of cool. It's like a lot of just white in it. If you can see it real well, it gets like some dots, like it's almost like blood like splattered on there, which I think is really cool looking. That's that one. And next, number 1, we have The Coming of Superman. And this is actually a Neil Adams art, but this wasn't part of the Neil Adams variants. But there's that one right there. That looks really, really good. The Coming of Superman, number 1. And yeah, this is also a 6-part miniseries. And I gotta be honest, I'm really a fan of the miniseries. I really like these because you know when they begin, you know when they end. And there it is. It wraps up. You know, you should have a good bow on it when it's done. Next, we're going to Deathstroke. This is Deathstroke number 15. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I don't like what they do with this one as much as the older series, but I still like Deathstroke. Deathstroke, Harley, that's 2 of my favorite characters. Batman's another one. But number 15 on Deathstroke, what does that say? Blood of the Bizarros. I think it's pretty cool. What we got there? Looks like a whole bunch of almost Bizarro Superman. It's really, really cool. Now, I will say this. I'm not a fan of them putting ads on the front. Batman v Superman and putting the date on. I'm not a fan of that. You know, you can put it on the back cover. You can put it inside somewhere. You can have a whole page inside. I'm not a big fan of putting it on the cover like that. Just me. I know some people disagree, and that's cool too. I don't mind that. Next, the Dark Side War Justice League, number 48, which is weird. Justice League seems to be about a month behind on their numbering because just about everything else is number 49 for this month, but this is 48. This is the Dark Side War Part 8, and I'm really enjoying this series. It seems like it's been going on a long time, but I'm really enjoying it. This is the eighth one. Then they also had five individual. So who they have? Batman's. They have Superman, Wonder Woman. No, Shazam was one of them. Lex Luthor was one of them. Batman, Lex, Shazam. It's a couple more. Can't remember them right offhand, but it was five individual ones as well. But like I said, I really enjoy that series. There's also one that I missed. It was like a thick book. It wasn't like a full trade paperback size, and I missed it. It was $7.50, and I should have bought it, and I missed it. Doggone it. Next, The Dark Knight 3 Master Race. This is book 3, and there we go. And to be honest, right now, I'm not enjoying this anywhere near as much as The Dark Knight Returns, but it's still pretty good. But again, it's not The Dark Knight Returns. It's pretty cool. Got Robin, Batman. Interesting cover on it. A lot of snow going on there. So, and I haven't had a chance to read any of these yet. I mean, I read the first two, but the third one I haven't had a chance to read yet. But that's really all I've got for the. Oh, that's not all I got for this month. I forgot I had one more. I had a pop vinyl. I completely forgot. But I was at GameStop trying to, see if they had any new games or anything, or maybe some old ones that I could pick up real cheap. And I look over and I see a new Deadpool, and it's the X-Force Deadpool, and it's pretty cool. I said I wasn't going to get it. Then I saw it. I was like, well, doggone it. There it is. It looks pretty good. And then I get home and I realize it really does look a whole lot like this old one. This one he's got a gun. He's got a sword in front. This one he has the two swords. I think the head's probably the same sculpt. What else we got on it? Now the chest plates are different on both of them. Now, this is more the movie. This is supposed to be more the character, but they look pretty similar. Actually, I gotta be honest, I forgot I had this one too. But that's the last one we got today. So we got one pop. And like I say, going to Mysticon tomorrow. So maybe we can find some more cool stuff there. I hope so. Never been to a Mysticon, so it's kind of exciting. And let's see, anything else? No, that's about it. Oh, yes, there is one thing. We're doing the comic book panels podcast this week. If you guys have any really great panels that you've read in comics and just it almost stops you, this is an epic panel. And I'll tell you one right off. Spider-Man number 50, when you have Peter Parker putting his Spider-Man outfit in the trash can and you see him walking away down an alley. Great panel. But there's so many of them out there. Let us know some of them you guys like. Just drop them down in the comments below. That'd be awesome. And that's all I got for today. You guys have an incredible day.